Hi guys, what's up? So this is a video I've been putting off for a while. Haven't felt like dealing with it. It's an update on the race car and what's going on with it, why it's not finished, and did I mention we wrecked it? Yeah. So we're going to look into that, explain that, and then go over where we're at with it, and future build plans, and all that good shit that no one cares about that has not been watching my channel. Step back. Tires. That's normal. That's wrecked. That's fine. So I hit something right in this area. And it broke a weld here. It cracked a weld there and there. But the top bar stayed in place really well. I mean, that's good. The bottom bar is actually really well intact. If this is super confusing, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to scan over and get there. If it will focus. There we go. This is a frame rail right here. I've tried prying it back over. That's not working out so well. When I smashed out here, it pushed the frame rail back and kinked it. So what I think I'm going to have to do is come in and cut this out here and back there. And put a new piece of frame rail in and make it stronger. You know, that's what it's all about, R&D. Test, test, test. So, yeah. Here we've got more bent frame damage there. You can see the harmonic balancer there. The, right. So, where's the car at in its life and everything else? I don't remember if I did a video on it or not. I think I did, and the camera wasn't working. Anyways, last time we raced, I got hit pretty hard in the door, pushed the whole door into the dash, and moved the the bottom frame rail in some. Moved my A-pillar. That's why the windshield's cracked. So to fix that, we went with 5/16 plate. That's 8 millimeters thick plate all the way across the entire door. I mean, that's a huge plate. That's not going anywhere. I had to turn the welder up quite a bit to get, good penetration in here. We got all good penetration. Bear with me as I move the camera around. We got welds here and here. This is all more of that 2x3 channel I've used for the bumper and everything else. Channel here. You can see the tire right through there. I'm going to have to fill that in. It's just not finished. Other lights come up and it's just sitting on the back burner. 2x3 channel, 2x3. Here's another 2x3. And then it's got a backup one here. So we've got 6 inches of channel stacked here, so that we should have plenty of strength against some low door hits. It pushed this bar out of the way. I put that back in. Mostly this is just here to help keep me in the seat, and last resort, keep the door from crushing, things like that. Rotate the camera back around. Sweet. Everything's all welded in here, and it's all sitting on top of the door pillars, so the door pillars themselves have to move in order for anything to happen there. I've got a broke bar on my... Yeah, it's cracked up there too. This is coming out. I don't know what happened. The welds are not good here. These are some of the very first welds that were done in this car, and they are utter shit. I don't know if they weren't clean, or maybe it's a galvanized pipe and it won't weld because of that. By the way, you're not supposed to weld galvanized. Anyways, I'm going to have to redo that. Anyways, you notice there's no seat. I was putting a bucket seat in when I ran out of time for the last race of the season in my area. So there's that. Tires are good. Suspension was good last time I checked. All that's fine and dandy. This all looks good. I might fill this in, and I want to put a piece in here. Alright, door is covered. And to repair this, we're going to have to cut it out and redo that. The engine was running. So, what happened? Why is the car wrecked if I didn't make it to the last race? Well, I was testing the car out, so to speak. I took it out to a field, did a couple donuts, and then smashed it into a tree stump. The tree stump was lower than the hood, and I couldn't see it. I mean, I slammed it pretty hard. I had a busted lip and stuff from it. It wasn't buckled in right. I mean, just it was a total shit show. So that's why it is wrecked. But it showed us a lot of damage, a lot of the bad welds we've got going on here. Yeah, I don't know what else to cover here. The car still runs, but when I did smash into the tree stump, it did shut the engine off. I guess anyways, it started back up, but it was making a knocking noise, and it's not the engine, it's just the harmonic balancer on the frame here. Right? Yeah, down there, right there.